How to choose bathroom tapware that lasts. You've renovated your bathroom. New vanity, beautiful tiles, thoughtful lighting. But a year or two later, something feels slightly off. You're wiping the taps more than you expected. You notice marks in certain light. The space doesn't feel as calm as it did on day one. Here's the truth. Most bathrooms don't age badly. They age loudly. It usually comes down to one detail: tapware. Today, we're breaking down how to choose bathroom tapware that will still look right in 10 years, not just today. When people choose tapware, they focus on style. Modern or classic, black or chrome, minimal or bold. But the real issue isn't style, it's behavior. Bathrooms are high-use, high-light, high-water environments. Hard water leaves mineral deposits. Directional lighting exaggerates reflections. Daily cleaning introduces friction. A polished finish that looks stunning in a showroom can amplify every mark under warm LED lighting at home. That's why so many homeowners, and even builders, revisit bathrooms years earlier than planned. Not because they're broken, because they feel visually restless. At Fiori, we look at tapware differently. It's not just about aesthetics. It's about long-term living performance. Now, let's look at how this works in practice. Number 1. Finish determines how tapware ages. High-gloss finishes reflect everything, including imperfections, water spots, fingerprints, micro scratches. Brushed and satin finishes diffuse light. They soften contrast. They hide daily wear. In real homes, especially family homes, that difference compounds over time. If longevity is the goal, choose finishes that collaborate with time instead of fighting it. Hanap 2. Lighting changes everything. Showrooms use bright, even lighting. Bathrooms use warm directional lighting, often from above or beside mirrors. Directional light exaggerates contrast and surface texture. That's why tapware can look different at home than it did in store. Before choosing, ask, how will this finish behave under warm downlights? In morning sun? At night? Design isn't static. It's experienced across time. Number 3. Shape. Impacts long-term relevance. Sharp, geometric tapware often defines a specific era. Curved or softened forms adapt more easily as styles evolve. Think about how your home might change. New tiles, warmer tones, updated mirrors. Tapware with adaptable forms moves with those changes. Rigid geometry can lock a room into a moment. Designed for evolution, not preservation. Number 4. Water and amp. Cleaning matter more than brand names. Hard water accelerates visible wear. Abrasive cleaners wear protective coatings. Even premium tapware shows marks over time. The difference is how visible those marks become. The right finish reduces maintenance stress. And that's where design meets everyday comfort. Because enhanced living isn't about perfection, it's about ease. So what's the principle here? Timeless isn't a style. It's aging behavior. When you choose tapware based on how it reacts to light, water, and touch, not just how it looks in a display, you design for longevity. You move from short-term trend thinking to long-term comfort thinking. That's the shift from decorating to building well. For builders, it reduces callbacks and long-term dissatisfaction. For homeowners, it means fewer replacements and less daily friction. And for both, it creates bathrooms that feel settled, not constantly managed. That's where style meets functionality. That's enhanced living. Let's recap. Choose finishes that soften light. Consider how lighting changes perception. Select adaptable forms. Design for real water and cleaning conditions. If you design for aging behavior, your bathroom won't demand attention. It will support life.